So here we go. Emptying out my nitrous. Get out of the way, dude. First place is leaving me. This is still straight away. Oh, wow. Almost went straight into that car. Okay, brakes are working perfect here. First place is still leaving me. Okay. Almost going straight into a bunch of cars there. I'm gonna use my nitrous. Oh, this guy couldn't see his headlights. That's pretty bad. Okay, come on. McLaren has incredible grip here. Superb handling. Just gotta stay in control. Uh-oh. Oh, there was a slight bump there. Luckily, we didn't almost flip over just like that vehicle did. No, we are in the lead now. This should be an easy victory. Uh-oh. If we don't crash it, that is. So far, so good. Still in the third person. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is a sharp left. Or somewhat sharp. Okay. Barely missing that. Okay, well, now we've lost control completely. And everyone has caught up. And now we have to deal with all of them. Perfect. Sitting in second place once more. I think this is another McLaren P1 GTR. Yeah, same exact vehicle. Unfortunately, he's a bad driver. So we take the lead once again. Oh, I can't look at the mini-map. I feel like if I look at the mini-map, I'm gonna go straight off the road. Into a building, into a car. Probably a huge truck. Okay, well, we are safely in the lead here. Oh, come on, make this turn. No need to worry about anything. I think this is it, right? What is it, 92%? No one nearby. Definitely just one. Boom! Nope, did not win. Did I win now? Yes. Okay, there we go. We got that first place quite easily. Absolutely no problems. Okay, well, now we're gonna start this Heat 5 sprint race with the McLaren P1 GTR here. Okay, alright, so off we go with the McLaren P1 GTR, this time in a Heat 5 sprint race. Gonna see how fast we can go. Okay, we gotta pay attention to the road here, because usually what happens is I go off the track, I miss a turn, and I go straight into the woods just like I did right there. Come on. Okay, luckily the road pretty much straight at this point. I've not made... Oh no! We were very lucky right there. That could have ended incredibly badly. What place are we? Third place. Where's first? That's my only concern. Get out of the way. Okay, am I in first? We are! Oh my god. This is a miracle. We just gotta stay in control here. No quick sudden movement. Just straight away. Alright, perfect. Pay attention to the mini-map. You got the McLaren P1 GTR here. It's doing incredibly well. Does not drift very well, that's for sure. At least not with a track setup. Well, even without a track setup, it's awful at drifting. But it grips the road incredibly well. Cannot drift. Let me try drifting through this corner. I don't think that was a good idea. Oh, wow. Especially looking back. Horrible idea. Okay, well, we're still in front. We wrecked that cop. That's what he gets. Why did he do that to me? Okay, this is going to be a straightaway, so take advantage of this. Use our nitrous here. Uh-oh. Okay, well, any little pebble on the road will immediately cause this McLaren to flip over. That's... Oh wow. Okay, well at least we're on the track. We barely made it here, and now we're battling for first. We're 75% of the way there. Gonna have to try it very hard now, incredibly hard. It's a straightaway. I need to get on this side of the road if I want to get my nitrous up. Okay. I don't know this track, and I am trying to stay on the road here. Let's just follow this car. Okay, sharp right turn, or not that sharp, but significant. Okay, come on, don't push me. Where'd he go? Mine first. Just use all the nitrous, don't look back. We're gonna make it. Perfect finish. Oh, okay, well not as perfect as I would have liked, but we did win. Okay, so now we got the McLaren P1 GTR here. We switched the engines. This time, what do we got? We got the 6.2 liter V8. We did the heat races in the stock engine. This one right here, can't sell it. It's the 3.8 liter V8 hybrid. We had all the ultimate parts, and that was over 400 rating. This time we switched it up to elite parts on this would be the fastest engine, the one with the top speed. But we just want to make this a little bit more interesting by downgrading it a little bit and see how well we can do. Circuit race, ray of light, finish in first, which means 7. Alright, so now here with the McLaren P1 GTR with its fastest engine, if of course I would have kept all the ultimate parts on it that it had, but I switched them to elite just to see how well I can do in this race, make it a bit more challenging here. And right from the start, first place is leaving everyone behind. Can't catch up here even with the nitrous. Okay, there we go. Come on, cut some corners. Use my other nitrous can. That's the last one, and I still wasn't able to catch up, but right on his tail. Who is it this time? Raider? Usually it's Shaz, the one in first. Uh-oh, okay, well, use that barrier for some tactical brakes there, and it worked very well. Come on, okay. No more hitting the barriers. That was a good turn. Kind of slow, I think, but at least I didn't hit anything. And now it is Shaz who's gonna take first place, I think. He definitely has the top speed to do it. Come on. Stay on the road. That was bad. Okay, well, horrible turn there. Allowed him to move up. Now I gotta catch up. Come on, make this turn. Okay, well, that didn't work out too well. I hit the curb and that just sent me straight into the wall. Come on, how many nitrous cans I got? 2. And that was 3. Okay, there we go. And we still lost them. Wasn't able to catch up at all. Not one bit. Come on. Keep up. Well, we're gonna have to go into first person here. Hopefully this helps. It definitely helps. It always does. Did I hit the barrier there? It kind of slowed me down a bit. Right on his tail though. Come on, make this turn good. This is gonna suck if I don't. Cut through that. Perfect. Caught up just a tiny bit, but he is leaving me behind immediately. See how well we take this turn. Not incredibly well. We kind of slid there, but that's all right. We kept our speed there too. That was perfect. This is the final lap, 82% of the way there. Can I beat him this turn? Yes, come on, cut through that. Alright, now let's just keep ahead the whole time. Don't make mistakes. Cut through everything. I think this is gonna finally be a victory. I think I've tried this like 4 times already. But he's catching up quick. Okay, well, gotta pay attention to the road. But not quite gonna do it. Alright, there we go. First place. McLaren. Alright, so now going into a drift trial with the McLaren P1 GTR. We switched the engines once more. This time around I got the 8.4 liter V10. I kept all the ultimate parts. I just switched up the dual turbo to the screw supercharger. Switched up the setup though. We got the drift suspension, drift tires, and drift differentials. Also the transmission was switched up to a 6-speed. Unfortunately, we couldn't get our rating much lower than 363. Seems like that's the lowest it will go. And we're just gonna head straight into this, see how well we can do. Okay, well, let's see what the P1 GTR can do. I was trying this a bit earlier, seeing if I can try to find a correct drift setup, but nothing I tried quite worked well. This car just doesn't have what it takes to drift that properly, at least not slowly. If going at top speeds, then it's pretty good, but slowly drifting around corners, not very good. And also snaking around the track, pretty awful. But we're gonna give it our best attempt here. Hopefully we can reach these points. Okay, well, we reached the checkpoint at least. Oh no. Didn't know what the heck was going on there. Okay. We got 130. We got 145, first lap. Not quite what we wanted. This is actually not gonna go too well, I think. Definitely gonna have to make for it up on these next 2 runs. Unfortunately, snaking around the track is really not an option with this car. It's just horrible. Horrible at drifting. Let's try it. No. This just doesn't work. Okay, sticking into the outside there. Trying my best to snake around as much as possible. Don't hit that. Okay, so I think we actually got the correct amount of points. 280. Yeah, there we go. If I only get 120 now, that would be good. Good run. Shouldn't be that hard, as I did need to get 130 per run. And I had a bad first run, but I made it up with the second, so if I do this correctly, on the third it should be perfect. Maybe we get even slightly over. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. First, I gotta make good decent turns, but those were quite awful back there. Okay, so we're snaking around the triangle. We got 30,000 left, I think. Okay, there we go. I think we're gonna actually make it. Or not. Definitely gonna have to snake around now. This isn't gonna work out. Only need 4,000. Snake around here. Did I make it or not? Barely. By 103. So definitely not recommended to drift in this car. Okay, so now we brought the McLaren P1 GTR to an off-road event. We switched the engine over once more, this time around to a 5-liter V8. We changed the parts from Ultimate to Elite. It also wouldn't go below 363. Got the setup going for rally. The tires, suspension, differentials, and we switched back to 7-speed for, I don't know, hopefully it makes some type of difference. Anyway, the highest rated rally events are all 290. They don't go higher than that, so we're just gonna go ahead and start this and see how well we can do. Hopefully we do quite well given our rating. Alright, so off we go. Let's see if we can keep up here, as we should definitely be able to keep up. If we are incredibly higher rated than everyone else, but of course this car is not meant to go off-road. Come on, make these turns. Car doesn't want to slide very well. Gonna avoid trying to use the nitrous here as much as I can. And for some reason I'm using the brakes on the corners right there, and it's just messing me up, slowing me down is what I meant to say. This is a sprint race. Oh no, actually it's a circuit. I thought it was gonna be a sprint. I think I read that wrong then in the beginning. Let's see if we can drift around this. There we go. Cut just a little bit. Got in front. No, not quite, but definitely after this, I'm pretty sure. Come on, there we go. So first place it is. Even though this is not a car meant for off the track on the dirt, and wouldn't want to get it dirty actually, but it actually does quite decent, I suppose, on an off-road event, or at least so far. Well, they can't catch up, so definitely better than their car. Come on, make the turn. There we go. Have to hold a handbrake quite a bit to make those slides occur. There we go. Still in the front. No one nearby. This is going to be an easy victory, I believe. Already on the final lap here. Ooh, let's not crash into any trees. That would be fatal probably with this car. Unless, of course, they're all made of paper, as they usually are made from, you know, cardboard boxes or whatever. And there we go. Easy victory. First place, first try. Not difficult at all.